chat's up, Julian's up.
I don't know. I can't see it on the
Hey,
in
Cole's
the
here.
YouTube. Can you guys see us?
32 people. Cole, can you? Yep, they can hear us. Can you guys see us also or no? Because I can see us on my side, but I don't know if you guys can
Okay.
see us. Sound is perfect on both. Beautiful. Okay, and you guys can actually see the image as well. Hey, and Happy New Year. I know. Okay, hey from Orlando. I don't know if this is just replaying it. Oh, is it replaying it?
It might be.
Oh, fuck. Well, I'm sitting here talking to these people and there's nobody there. That's
It should
hella
y'all
funny.
should be live.
Justin's like, you're
Are
not
you
live.
fucking with me? You fuck. Oh my god. I swear to God, people are gonna be like, I'm never gonna watch her fucking lives. She's a hot mess.
No. People aren't going to say that. They understand.
Honestly, at this point, it is what it is. I mean, I'm sitting here in a fake ass Run DMC tracksuit. Okay, so
Oh
do I
my
need to
gosh.
start this again? Or it
Just
is live. Wait a minute. Hold my beer. Did Dustin push us live? Wait, it's private though. Do I need to make it public? I'm confused. Should I end the stream?
I don't think so. I think we're live now.
No, you're not.
No, he says we're not.
Okay,
No?
but it's recording, right? So I think I
It's
need to
on. You
push
guys are
mine
live
to
now,
public.
but I can't see the video on YouTube.
He says we're live, but he can't see the video
Because
on YouTube.
it's in here as private. So let's go public.
This is crap.
Uh, what? The fresh hell?
I misspelled the stream.
Huh?
I misspelled the stream. You could probably just fix that. Sorry. But yeah, you guys
For
are live
what?
now.
We're live now?
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know. At this
holy.
point, I don't know whether I'm coming or going today.
Yeah, I don't either. Can they see
I'm
us
sitting
now?
here. What did you say?
Can they see and hear us now? No?
There's probably I don't know
Yes.
who's everyone probably gave up and went home, or they probably are home, but they're like, "Hey, I'm out."
All right. Well, he says we're good.
Okay, wait, Dustin, before you trek off too far. Okay. Well, we have one now, so that's a positive, which is probably you, Julie.
Oh, I see it. No, it's Rebel Talk Radio.
Hey. Okay, cool.
I think
I don't
we're.
know how many people we're gonna get though in the actual live stream because I think that YouTube only promotes like a certain amount. So,
Oh, yeah, because it did it. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Cole's in here. Bree's in here.
hey
Hi.
guys, sorry about this.
Oh my God.
God, I'm over here sweating.
Everybody needs to send us their address so we can. We can send.
Fuck, man.
Okay, I think that the third time is a charm.
Oh, Cole sub to Rebel Talk Radio. Thank you, Cole. We appreciate you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, thank you for subbing. This technical stuff, I'm telling you, I couldn't even explain it like to you guys. It's insane, but it's cool. It's cool when it works most of the time. So,
Well,
anyway.
and I don't know why, but I feel like me and technology, for some odd reason lately, it's like a no bueno. It's like stop, don't pass go, don't collect $200. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like it's just, it's not a good look for me right now. Um,
either.
so for whatever the reasoning is, also, I guess I have to go post this on my community page since. Wait, why are you laughing?
I'm not
Wait,
laughing.
what? Oh, I thought you were laughing at me. I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
No, you're talking about not passing goal or collecting $200. I'm like, just slap the handcuffs on, because I am like, you think you're bad? Like, are you kidding?
Seriously, like I'm so over this technology shit.
You
Over
know,
it.
well, Mercury is in Aquarius, but it's not retrograde yet. It's not. Could
So
be.
like let's let that marinate though. The fact that it's not
Yeah,
retrograde yet and it's still
exactly.
acting like this,
Yeah, that's scary.
super scary.
Yeah,
Okay.
I say we all head for it in the next 10 days. Not good. Not good, not good.
Well, on a
Uh,
positive note, people are kind of starting to check back in. We had like 30
yeah,
something, now we have
they are.
five. Let's just get it, honestly. Um, let's just start. Okay. How do you want to start it off about the retro or about the new moon in Capricorn?
New moon in Capricorn. We'll start over again. Want, rewind. Okay, so.
Hey, Domo, thanks. Hey, Jem.
Thank you for coming back. Okay. Yeah, it occurred yesterday. Yesterday at 1:33 on the East Coast. Roll that back to the West Coast about 10:33 in the morning. So it just added, there's just more Capricorn energy because we've already had the sun in there. We've already had Venus in there retrograde. We already have Mercury, which thank God just moved out of Capricorn right after the full moon. And now we have the sun in Capricorn. It's like, holy crap. I want to know how actual Capricorns are handling all of this Capricorn energy because I don't know about you, Whitney. It's like, I'm a Gemini. It's like, that is like, all of a sudden it's like, sit down in a chair and now you're grounded because Capricorn energy is so intense. I have to hats off to the Capricorns who actually deal with this, but like the double down, I don't know. Yeah, it's rough. So we have what?
I feel very focused. Like I feel very focused and not like as scattered, which is odd, which I think is fantastic. And I'm much more. Hey, Tisa. Hey, Bree.
There's a Capricorn.
More, like organized, right? Like my ass is waking up at 4:30 every morning again instead of 5, or you know what I'm saying? Like I'm back on like my regimented schedule, and I think it's all because of Capricorn.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's serious. It's not an accident that Capricorn season is in January. Everybody talks about setting resolutions. Capricorn is, wants you to build something stable, something that's going to last. It's ruled by Saturn. So that's all about what's responsible, what's of integrity, what's going to last, stand the test of time. It's like it's like being grounded. It's like that Saturn is the father. So now is the time to get serious and plan your year. So the resolution thing, not an accident. It happens at the beginning of the year in Capricorn season. But this year, there's a shit ton of Capricorn energy. So
here's the funny thing, though. Angelo came up to me today, my son, he's a Capricorn, and he's like, so what's your New Year's resolution? I haven't heard you talk about one, right, little Capricorn? And I'm like, I don't believe in those. Like, I'm not going to make it just so I can break it. And, I shit you not, but kind of funny. He was like, well, we just did one at school. So now I'm getting roasted for not having like a New Year's resolution. I'm like, Capricorn, get the hell out of here.
My resolution is I just want to get this technical stuff down. I resolved to learn how to do this stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. And I'm crossing my fingers behind me. I don't know. But yeah, so there's a lot going on in Capricorn. It's Venus retrograde. It's been conjuncting Pluto. Pluto is obsessive as hell. So it's going to pull things in. And, people could have like relationship issues that they're trying to deal with. People coming from back from the past, financial issues. All depends on what house. That's the area of life that this is happening for everybody. It just depends on your rising sign, which we'll talk about. But a lot of heavy Capricorn energy. And now we've got some Aquarius doubling down on that, which is like, well, the good thing about the Aquarius energy, the Mercury in Aquarius, is even though it's wonky and messed up, well, it's wonky and messed up, right? Because Aquarius, of course, that's technology when it goes retrograde. But it gives us the ability to detach from it just a little bit, especially now that today the moon has, moved into, now that we're doing it today, yesterday was the moon in Aquarius. So maybe we can not let all of this stuff bother us as much for a few days, hopefully.
I feel like Aquarius doesn't give a fuck. I feel like Aquarius is like, the fuck the police type of people, right? I don't feel like Aquarius are sitting there like following rules. I don't know why, but I just feel that really strongly.
Well, they usually don't.
We have a little bit of bucket in our system.
Yeah, they want everybody to be happy. They'll bring everybody together. But if they're not, they're quite happy to take a seat in the back and go, yeah, I'll just kind of sit up here and watch everybody kind of go nuts. And you know, I'm good with it. Kumbaya. I'm happy watching everybody run around crazy. But yeah, a lot of Capricorn energy. A lot of things could be going on for people. Like I said, their relationships and their finances. Jupiter or Venus retrograde in Capricorn till January
Tifa's a
29th. That's
Mars in
going to do.
Aquarius, and she hates rules.
She hates rules. She wants to kind
I'm
of do
here
her
for
own
it,
thing.
Tisa.
There
You know
you
who to
go.
call if you go to jail.
Is everybody? Is anybody saying how they're handling this Capricorn energy? I haven't
Yeah,
been
so
reading the comments.
Bree
Aha.
said that she's been hiding in the house to test the energies, and my exes have been coming out of nowhere.
See?
You know what? That is hella true. I've got like the weirdest messages from like the most random people where I'm like, what? Huh. Like people from like 10, 12 years ago. It's just weird, right? Like out of nowhere, like where the fuck did you crawl from?
So far,
Right?
everybody's
Nobody's back
steering
under that
clear.
rock.
It's a
So,
lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on in the astrology. So the fact that we also have the sun
that's
and the
right,
moon.
Kim.
Yeah. Here's the thing though. Whatever we've been looking at and reviewing, whatever's come back for us to resolve, whatever kind of messed up stuff or good stuff, whatever. Listen, if you're in a stable place already, this is probably going to feel okay for you. But if you've got wonky stuff going on, it might be a little serious and it might be a little tough to deal with. But, the good news is that with we have Neptune in there that's also squaring Mars, and so even though we might feel a little chaotic, Neptune can also help us out, and it's actually sextiling the Capricorn energy today. So Neptune can kind of ease it up a little bit, hopefully, or that's the or. It could cause a little. It could cause a little. Just be careful. People aren't lying to you in the background or causing you any. Neptune goes either way. That's the thing about energies. You just never know what's going to happen.
Or a piece of shit, or Neptune's in the background and somebody's lying to you. Welcome to Capricorn season.
Exactly. Welcome to Capricorn season. Yeah. So that's kind of what's going on. We're getting a little dose of seriousness these days. And
you can see how well the seriousness is doing with two Geminis. Remember the two drunk Geminis on the New Year's Eve thing? Sorry, guys. I know you guys are like, get to the fucking tarot and
get
astrology.
To the tarot.
Like sometimes I just like to talk.
Exactly. Those are the Sagittarius, though. The two drunk Geminis are the Sagittarius.
Yeah, I would say like, thanks, Cole. I always say Sag is like the drunk Gemini. Like they're the Gemini when Gemini's like, I don't care. Geminis do care, right? But like the drunk Gemini, like Sagittarius don't give a fuck.
They don't.
I had this one friend that went to jail for running somebody over, and he was a Sag. And oh my god, if you heard the story of this, it was so funny. I know someone's gonna be like, that's fucked up. Somebody got ran over, but it's like the dude like jumped out of nowhere, like in San Francisco. Like, oh my god, the story is epic. But
there's the Mars and Sag. So you're gonna find that one person, that rogue person, that's just gonna, do something freaking weird.
Right, what the hell is wrong with people?
At least somebody's having fun.
What did you say, Julian?
I said at least somebody's having fun. not worrying about. Exactly. Yeah. So.
Reed the Gemini sister. Oh, that's awesome.
A Gemini twin. When's your birthday, Bree? What day is your birthday? You have to wait for the comments.
Okay, so while Bree's putting her birthday in there for her birthday and her sister. What is it?
June 13th. Okay.
Oh, that's right. I think that's one of my brother's birthdays. He's a crazy ass Gemini too.
Aren't we all in some way, right? Aren't we all?
Well, I had a Capricorn brother and I had another Gemini brother, and then I had a Libra brother. I still have a Libra. I have all three of them. The funny thing is, my Capricorn brother, he would always say how he was quality over quantity. And then my younger brother, the Gemini, when he was younger, he would always say that it was his quantity over quality. Like he was like, what would he compare himself to? Oh, Baskin Robbins, because he just loved everything.
31 flavors.
That's total Gemini like energy, but
that's 31 flavors, Whitney. Baskin Robbins, 31 flavors.
How many did I say there was?
You didn't say, but you said there's quantity over quality. I'm like, that's 31 flavors. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Dang, he was busy.
Gemini.
Busy.
Yep.
Busy guy. Okay.
So, yeah. So, all right. Well, let's just go ahead and get into this shit. Who are we starting off with first? Is it Aries?
We can start off with Aries. Aries works, or we can start off with Capricorn. We can do that.
Confusing as fuck a lot of times.
What?
Someone's like, Libras are cool, but they confuse me. Here's the thing about being a Gemini. Never get too comfortable with a Libra. The moment you get comfortable with a Libra, that's when they flip the script on you. So you always have to be like, like all over the place, like in order to really...
They mean well, they just want to keep things balanced. So they're trying to like run around you to make sure that they're tipping the scales the right way. And then it looks a little...
Their ass down is what they should be doing.
Yeah, then it comes off like they're trying too hard. Don't try so hard, Libra. Just sit back and do your thing. Let's start with Aries.
Oh, Rebel Talk Radio. One of them is a Libra. I'm trying to figure out what the other host is too, because I want to know. I want to know what.
Oh, he's a Capricorn. I know he's a Capricorn. He's got Capricorn something. DY Young, if you're listening, when is your birthday? Come on, Whitney. Let's wager.
No.
It's gonna be January. Or a Virgo.
I don't know. He may be a Pisces.
Nah. Maybe something. Nah.
Pisces can be mean as hell, dude. Have you ever met a real mean Pisces? I have.
Uh-oh. We just made a statement. Sorry, DY. We have... Okay, so here's one thing for sure. We showed up on this live stream.
No, he's an Aquarius.
Oh.
Right? Libra and Aquarius? Like, that makes sense.
We'll have to talk. Okay. All right, let's get into it. You know what? Here's the fun thing. The fun thing is with all of this Capricorn energy, we're handling, like, we've loosened things up a little bit. I don't feel so serious right now for the first time in days. So I'm happy.
Good.
Yay. Yeah. Thanks,
That's
everybody. Thanks, everyone. All right, let's go.
All right, you two, ding and dong. Let's light this candle.
All right, so Aries. I know, right? So Aries. What's he say?
Pisces can be mean as hell. I'm telling you, it's rare, but like when a Pisces is pissed off at you, they can be mean, or they just don't talk to you.
Be careful if a Pisces is pissed. Be careful if a Pisces is pissed, they'll poison you. That's what they'll do. They'll poison you. Oh, yeah, Neptune rules chemicals. They'll poison you, or they'll get drunk and they'll show up. No holds barred. You gotta be careful of a Pisces. I love Pisces. All right. Okay. So we're gonna start with Aries. And Aries, all of this Capricorn energy, all of this Venus retrograde, Pluto, Sun, the new moon, all of it showed up in your 10th house of career and public image. So you are concerned, or you could be dealing with stuff at work, and you may feel like you're not getting recognized for what's going on at work. You might feel people are messing with you at work. You might be thinking about making a change at work. 10th house also rules your high level commitments. So, it could affect a marriage, but basically it's how people see you. So maybe they're not seeing you in a way that you feel actually is that you're valued. I hope that's not happening. Are any Capricorns having any issues at work? And remember, Aries. I'm sorry, Aries. Yes. Thank you, Whitney. Any Aries feeling like they're not being valued at work, or they're trying to get somewhere, get ahead at work, or something going on with work. Because that's where this new moon is hitting, in your 10th house.
I don't know how many Capricorns we have
Aries.
in this.
It's Aries. I threw you off. It's Aries, right? I threw you off.
Oh,
I
it's
said
Aries.
It's
It's
Aries.
Aries. Oh, geez.
Aries don't like to be rolled back with all of that. Like they don't want to be rolling things back.
So here's what I think. As far as your career and finances are concerned, I feel like there's going to be talk back and forth, possibly with somebody. Either somebody is talking behind your back, or you and this person are meeting secretly and having some type of conversations. I feel like you've been working a lot though, because I feel like there's a level of exhaustion where I feel like you're kind of tired, but you know that this is the final push. I just feel like there's some type of conversation that's going to come in within the next week, which is either going to be a tough conversation, but it's ultimately going to lead you guys to. It's a tough conversation, but it's a conversation that needs to be had, whether that's pushing you forward, whether that's negotiating. And I also feel like there's a lot of progress here, but I also feel like there's a sense of secrecy for some reason. I don't know why, but I get secrecy. As far as love and romance is concerned, with this new moon, I think what's dope, Aries, is that you're really stepping into, let's see if I can put it here.
There you
Does
go.
it work?
Yeah, they're there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have the Page of Cups and you also have the Emperor. So I think with love and romance, you're going to be surprised at who reaches out and communicates to you. You're going to be surprised at there's like some type of message of love that's coming in. So I don't know if it's from anybody in particular, but I feel like there's a level of sensitivity right now also where, and I also feel like there's somebody that's either thinking in like a fantasy way or you're thinking about somebody romantically. And I also feel like there's somebody that's admiring you and maybe even admiring you from afar, Aries. So let me see. What do you want me to tell Aries about this? New moon energy. I'm telling you, there's some type of communication. I don't know if you guys can see it. Some type of communication coming in, okay? The world, you know what this new moon, it's bringing in new details, I feel like. It's bringing in new information on certain items and on certain things. I also feel like there's like a level up, or now you're having a different level of understanding with whatever this person is saying. And I feel like there's a very lustful energy, and I feel like there's an energy that's moving very quickly, where it's like there's like a sense of lightness. It's not a heavy energy. That's what I'm getting for this new moon. So yes, he's definitely thinking of you. I definitely feel like that's probably something if you're in Aries. Cole, Aries rising, Aries Venus. You know, I personally, I love me an Aries.
I do too. Aries. I like Aries too. Yeah.
Okay.
It can move and shake. All right, Taurus. We have Taurus. Yep. This new moon showed up in your 9th house of expansion, of your higher consciousness, what you believe in. Taurus has had Uranus traveling in their 9th house or in their house for a while. And so it's been retrograde. And they might feel a little bit of an undercurrent of restlessness in terms of what they want to do. It could also affect their education. So if you're thinking about going to college or taking some classes, learning something new in terms of expanding your mind and also standing up for your beliefs. 9th house can also be, standing up for your beliefs in terms of like marriage proposals and things like that. So all of this Capricorn energy could have you sitting down thinking about what you want to study, what you believe in, what you want to expand in your life, and who you want to be there with you. So that's reviewing those things. All about the expansion of your life, what you believe in, what your truths are. That's Taurus.
So that's kind of dope, though.
Yeah, it is.
Do you have any Taurus that are in the chat? Probably not after. I think YouTube only gives you like 3 or 4 notifications. So if you use those, then they won't like promote your stuff. I've noticed that. Okay.
Ooh, YouTube.
So as far as career and finance is concerned, you have the Ace of Wands, the Devil, and the 2 of Wands. So how I look at it is like this, right? Oh, hey, Josie. So I feel very strongly as far as your career is concerned, you're going to have two different options or two different paths that you can go. And I feel like one is the right path and one is the wrong path. Oh, I'm a Cancer moon too. So with this energy, I feel like there's something here where you're supposed to be moving forward or you're supposed to be making a decision on how you want to progress. And I feel like it's an actual physical action that's taken. But be careful with the devil here because there is some type of toxic negative attachment. And I don't know why, but I feel like there's somebody that's lying about the work that you're doing, or there is some type of illusion around you right now on something that you're attached to, a project that you're attached to, or a person that you're attached to. That's what I'm getting strongly. And what about for love and romance? What is this new moon in Capricorn doing for love and romance? For Taurus. Well, I do see somebody new coming in or some type of new situation here. The Fool, the Seven of Cups, and Temperance. You're going to have more than one person to choose from, I feel like, Taurus, if you want me to be honest. For those of you guys that are single, you're going to have multiple options that are coming in, communicating to you. And I also think that there may be somebody at a distance. You have Sag energy, Pisces energy, Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy. And I think that there's something here where you need to be patient. I don't know why I'm getting that, but be very careful with who you're moving forward with. Because I feel like somebody lies here. I don't know why, Taurus, but I'm getting somebody lies. They lie a lot. And they confuse you, and there's a level of confusion. I feel like this person plays games. For some of you guys, I feel like there's a sense of a lack of intimacy. And because of the deception. I don't know why, but I'm getting that. Yeah, look, I just cut the deck, and it's the High Priestess. There's something here about somebody lying and somebody playing games. A lot of secrecy and a lot of illusions right now. What is Taurus's advice? What's Taurus's advice on this new moon? What's Taurus's advice on this new moon? Here's what I'm getting, guys. I feel like Taurus, with this Capricorn moon, new moon, be careful because I feel like there's a lot of control issues and people are lying to you in order to get what they want. That's what I'm kind of getting at here. What's Taurus's advice moving forward? What's Taurus's advice with this new moon? Okay, Two of Swords. I wouldn't do much right now. I would really take some time to like sit back, think. I think strategize how you want to move forward, especially with work or with this person, and make a choice. But I feel like right now I would avoid it for like probably the next week or so. I don't know why, but I'm getting in don't make a choice right now. Yeah, I don't know why. I think Taurus, for the time being, I think you need to be very quiet, and I think that you kind of need to like sit in the background and see what's happening and see what people are saying before even moving forward.
And that's really good advice, and it fits with the new moon. And juicy fruit. I love that, the way you spelled it, juicy fruit. She just wants real love. And, you know, in the 9th house where this moon is hitting you, stand up for what you want. State that. Write it down. Bring it into existence. You know, the new moon is a time to set your intentions. So no matter what's going on in your life right now with all this Capricorn energy, time to set intentions. If that means you want things to change, go in a different direction, set the intentions now. And then when the full moon rolls around, it should power that forward for us. So, you know, stand your ground, Taurus, stand your ground, what you believe in, don't accept anything less, and set your intentions for, you know, something higher, something better for yourself. I hope that you get that.
I think that there's something beautiful coming in, but I think that there's a lot of I'm trying to think about how to say it. It's almost like there's a level of fog, and there's so many illusions. It's almost like you're in like a fun house. So you look at something through the mirror and it looks one way, but it's not. It's something completely different. Like that's something that I'm seeing for some reason, Taurus. Like right now, like what's currently like encompassing you guys. Okay. Gemini.
Gemini. Gemini. You have two Geminis up here. I'll tell you, this Capricorn energy and this new moon might be heavy for some Geminis out there because it is happening in your 8th house. Now, the 8th house is transformation, so even though it might be heavy, it gives you that Pluto energy to sort of start working on transforming things, even if things feel super, super heavy, because the 8th house is what we like to keep secret. It's a lot of the things that we bury inside of our minds. We keep very close to the vest. We don't like to talk about it. That's because what we put in that 8th house, we're generally afraid of. It's something that we have to unpack on our own, and we don't like to share with other people. So it can feel really heavy. And when we're talking about, finances and love and what might be going on that we, either are not real sure of or is sort of churning inside of us, we may feel a little bit unsettled. But again, set your intentions, know what you want, figure out a way to sort of bring those things out. Sometimes putting the things out there that we're most afraid of, we'll find out that what we were afraid of, the people that love us are going to love us anyway. No matter whether, they're going to. And it's really, really hard to do. I'm a Gemini. It's been really hard for me. I felt seriousness. Geminis like things to be sort of like light. And, even if there's shit going on inside, we don't want people to see it. And so now Capricorn is doubling down and putting pressure on the things that we really might not want to deal with right now. But listen, set those intentions. We've got a brand new year. We might be able to steady things. Let's hope. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed for Geminis, including myself.
So speaking of this goes perfect with what meme I sent my dad. I sent my dad this meme where it was like, congratulations, like in 2022, I'm going to be the same like hot dumpster fire that I was in 2021. I'm just going to be more hopeful for like the next 2 weeks. So just chill, right? And he literally sent it back to me like, what the hell? So Gemini, here's what's kind of weird though about whatever is going on, right? For work and finance, we have the tower. It's crazy that the only thing that's visible is the damn tower, is the tower, and it's also the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like there's something that's going to be happening that's going to come out of nowhere, and I feel like it's going to change everything. It's pertaining to your work, obviously, how you guys work, how the hell do I get it so that it's
there.
It doesn't like it.
There you go. Right there.
Yay. Okay. The 3 of Pentacles. Yes. This is going to be some type of project. I feel like I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's a raise. I don't know, but there's something here where it's a brand new. Something is being leveled completely, and you're helping build something up, especially with the 3 of Pentacles here. How does Gemini feel about this? Teamwork. You're going to be working in a team. Yes. Gemini's like, don't threaten me with a good time. The lovers. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay. I think that this is right in your wheelhouse. I think that there's going to be some type of Queen of Pentacles here. Let's see if you guys can see her. Queen of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're going to be getting a raise, or there's going to be some type of finances that come in, or some type of new job offer that's unexpected. Things are changing, and things are changing very, very quickly. For some reason right now, I feel like there's going to be a level of luck and expansion as long as you guys can stay focused and on target. Things are changing. There's a lot of karma here. Whatever happened before is completely leveled, I feel like. There's been people that have been talking about you, thinking about you, having certain conversations, and watching you work during this time period. And because of that, I feel like there's going to be some type of abundance or some type of attention that's drawn to you. And this is a turn of events. So Geminis that are actually doing the work, Geminis that are actually putting forth the effort, there's something huge that's coming for you guys, and it's expanding because the Wheel of Fortune is here. So for me, if I'm asking about my money and my job and all that, for some of you guys, you may hit the lotto. You may have some unexpected money or finances that come in here. But I feel like this new moon in Capricorn, it's really helping you ground your energy and stay focused and work on exactly what you're trying to be focused on, just like Julian said.
Yeah, and Jem says that she's having dreams that are showing her insecurities. that is exactly what the 8th house would do. I mean, 12th house is dreams, but 8th house is what's hidden. And if we're not facing it and we're insecure about it, it can show up in your dreams. Definitely.
Hold on one second. What about love and romance for Gemini with the new moon? It's funny, Gemini, like, it's weird. I feel like your career is taking a front and center. I don't know why, but with the 7 of Cups here, with Temperance, I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something here that's being put on hold, Gemini, because I feel like there's something that you really need to think about. 8 of Swords. There's a level of fear here for some reason. I feel like when it comes to relationships, you may have multiple options right now or some type of confusion with who you want, because I do see that there's multiple people, especially with Temperance, Sag energy, Virgo, or maybe you guys are dealing with a Virgo, but Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, Cup energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But I feel like there's some type of like weird energy when it comes to relationships or when it comes to love. And I feel like the reason for that is because we're supposed to like smush that down and handle our finances, right? Handle our business. And Stevie, you do that. She is crazy. So I can vouch for that for Stevie. You know, it's weird though. Here's the thing, right? What do you want me to tell them about that? Because it's like through all the confusion and the fog, that there's somebody here that like is front and center, but I feel like there's other people kind of like in the universe, like tangling around. 7 of Pentacles, just wait for it, Gemini. Work hard, focus on your finances. Honestly, if you want me to keep it real with love and romance, it's too confusing right now. I think you need to watch what people do. I think you need to watch how they move. I wouldn't put all my eggs in one basket right now, if you want me to be honest, because I feel like there's too many choices for people to continue to keep fucking up. And when I say fucking up, it's like I feel like people are purposely trying to confuse you with what they want and what they need and that type of thing. And honestly, I just feel like right now is a time for you to kind of like take a step back and heal. What's Gemini's advice with this new moon? What's Gemini's advice with this new moon? Holy Hannah. 4 of Swords. Sit down and shut the hell up. Gemini, sit down and be quiet. Okay? The star is here. What did I say earlier? I think it's time to heal, right? I think right now, Gemini, with all the chaos, right? Because I do think it's a lot of fuckery that's flying around, right? There's so many moving parts right now. And because we're in Capricorn season and because Mercury is going into Aquarius, be quiet. Be very quiet, okay? Because you don't know what you're going to say during Mercury in Aquarius, especially with it going retrograde soon. And you guys are already going to be feeling that. But now is really to tap into a higher level of consciousness and really figure out, like, at an individual core or soul level, what do you want? Like, what is going to make you happy? How much money do you need to make you happy? What kind of job do you need? What kind of person do you want? It's just like really sitting here in this 4 of Swords energy, manifesting your hopes and dreams, because it's also paired with the star. And while you're working on this and while you're manifesting all of this at the same point in time, I feel like you're going to be surprised at what comes, because you're healing while you're manifesting, and I think it's going to be beautiful. So, yeah, that's it.
That is uplifting for Gemini, because it is a heavy time for Gemini. Definitely.
Sometimes you just got to say, I'm going to go sit in the corner and not say anything and make the best person win. Sometimes it has to be like that.
Sometimes it does.
I think that there's too many things going on around us right now. There's too many options, right? And I think that if you don't know what option you want, the best thing you can do is to see what people do, right? Just because somebody says something, where's their action behind it? You know what I mean? Where's the stability behind it? It's no longer about these wands and cups, right? It's like, what are you physically going to show me? And I think that that's different. It's like putting in the work, but it's also having something where you can say physically, like, this is mine. Do you know what I mean? I don't know
I
if that
do.
makes any sense.
It makes sense to me, and I think if we're in a situation where we might need to unpack the things that scare
Yes,
us, the things
Marvel.
that we keep secret, we're going to want to make sure we can trust the people that are coming in to do that with us. So I think that yes. I'm taking that advice as a Gemini.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that that's good advice
No
for us. And
messing
be
around. It
quiet.
is.
I know that no one wants to say this, but do not say shit. I'm going to take that advice because I know, like, I keep seeing things pop off, and I'm like, I'm not saying anything though. You know why? Because I know if I open my mouth, I'm going to come off like a super crazy person or like an asshole. So I'm just going to be quiet.
AKA. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
AKA.
Good advice. This
So,
is really good advice.
yeah.
Okay. We have Cancer. Cancer, the new moon happened in your 7th house of relationships and partnerships. So all of that Capricorn energy is affecting your close personal relationships. You definitely might be reviewing your love relationships or anything. If you have a business partner, anybody that you have a significant relationship with, things might be going a little funny. I would say, and Cancer's really good at hiding their feelings. They feel them, but they can go somewhere by themselves and, tuck their head inside and, just sort of comfort themselves. But I think that Cancer, you should wait in this retrograde period with Venus and in the new moon, see what comes to you. But, really probably protecting your emotions anyway. This whole Capricorn season is probably pretty tough for Cancer, but Cancer's stubborn too. So they'll get what they want. Eventually. You just have to write it out. But definitely set your intentions for this new moon for what it is that you want to see happen with your relationships. I wouldn't start anything brand new. If you already started something, that's probably okay. Set your intentions for what you want it to look like. And just remember, Mercury retrograde is going to be sweeping in here in about, what is that? Today's the 3rd, 11 days. And you also don't want to start things then, but you could have things coming back to you in a lot of different directions. So anybody that you've had any relationships with. So it's all about that for you, Cancer. So hopefully, yeah, I mean, it's love and relationships for sure for Cancer.
Well, it's interesting because I do feel like Cancer is very focused on somebody. I think that Cancer feels very good right now. I'm going to start with love and then I'll double back to career and finance. I feel like you're feeling very sexy, very attractive. I think that there's an air of, I don't know. I just think Cancer right now, like there's a certain air to you in the sense of how you move, how you walk, how you smell, how you talk. There's something about you that's very magnetic, and I feel like it's drawing people in. It's like your pheromones right now for some reason. And it's crazy because I feel like you're going to be entering into some very seriously committed situation. You have Leo energy, Aries energy, Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy, and also Taurus energy. This is a very serious commitment and one that I think that you feel very, very good about. And it's interesting because I think this is a very grounded energy. And I feel like this is a grounded energy because I feel like this person put you on a pedestal and was like, hey, you know what? This is my person. Cole, I'm a Cancer moon too. Cancer moon, Venus. Yes, it definitely can. I'm a Cancer, yeah, moon, Venus, and Mercury. So I'm mostly Cancer. But yeah, I mean, sometimes it does resonate. I think it just depends. Like some readers will probably resonate for your moon. Some will resonate for your sun. It just kind of depends. Whatever's happening right now, Cancer, there's a purpose behind it, and I feel like there's a lot of, the only thing I keep thinking about is like stability, possible marriage. I feel like there's a lot of advice, and I feel like this relationship, whatever relationship that you guys are going to be entering into, this is spiritually guided. So this is a situation where you and this person are meant to be together. I feel like there's some type of spiritual contract. I feel like there's a contract between families that you and this person are okay to come together. I feel like there's a very spiritual type of energy around this situation. And I feel like this person comes in and I think that they make you feel whole. And I don't think that there's a level of insecurity in the situation or in the relationship, which is saying a lot for Cancer, because the one thing that I feel like Cancer needs the most that a lot of people can't understand is that Cancers need to feel like a level of emotional security. And I think that emotional security is tough because a lot of people don't know what emotional security is. Like Cancer will get crazy, but all Cancer needs to hear is like, calm down, I'll be right there, right? Cancer pops off, it's like they just need somebody to tell them like, hey, I love you. Don't freak out on me, you know what I mean? I love you, I'll be there. Just, this is what I have going on. Instead, I think people take it the opposite way with Cancer, when in reality, if Cancer had that stability and that emotional security, I think a lot of other shit would pass. And I feel like whoever is coming in right now, Cancer, they're making sure that they're giving you as much as you're receiving. And I think that that's a beautiful energy. When it comes to career and finance, it's weird. You have weird ass cards, but oddly enough, Cancer, you feel bomb about the situation. So 8 of Swords, Temperance, 7 of Cups. That's what you guys have right now. I think that there's obviously something that you're not talking about or something that you're going back and forth on. You may have a couple different job options right now, multiple choices or different ideas. For some of you guys, you may be starting a new project, one that's very balanced. Some of you guys may really be getting into like a lot of spiritual stuff to help with your fixation. I don't know why, but I feel like somebody is like really trying to channel like their fixation, like they're trying to move past that, or they're trying to take a different you know, like when you research things spiritually, like I feel like Cancer is researching things, which is weird because this is coming up as career and finance, but I feel like it's coming. And I think that you guys are going to receive word on something that you've been working on that's going to come forward. I really do. I think you're going to receive some type of phone call. Let me get what your advice is. What's Cancer's overall advice with moving forward with this new moon energy? What's their advice? Strength and the King of Wands. That's what I'm talking about. That's Leo energy. And it's funny because, again, you have the 6 of Wands as your what's going on with your love life. So I feel like your advice during this time period is if you want it, go get it. Right? Have a sense of pride. Carry yourself with your head held high. I think now is the time where you're very regal. I don't think that you step down off your podium. Is that even a word?
Close
Podium?
enough. Close enough. There you go. You got it.
Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's to be very confident right now. Have a sense of independence. And I think that when you're exuding this level of independence and confidence and sexiness, like I said, this willpower, I feel like it's drawing whoever you're dealing with in closer, and it's also bringing like abundance in with you, and it's because of your frequency that you're vibrating at. So
good for Cancer. Yay.
I know. I'm excited.
Lots of Cancer questions. You have Cancer Venus is in here, Cancer Moon.
Yes.
Yay. Lots of Cancer energy. All right.
You know, I think that Cancers are just misunderstood.
They are. They are for sure. And I think people don't understand that they need to regenerate. So when they kind of get a little bit distant and they do their own thing, you know, maybe they're sleeping. That's probably what they're doing. There's no messing around going on. They're sleeping or they're cooking something up, but they just want to be left alone. But they come out, they're good, right? They'll take care of you.
What am I always
I
doing?
know you are, and they'll take care of you just as much as they take care of themselves if you give them a little space. That's the way Cancer is. Yeah.
Every time Julian calls me, I'm cooking.
She is. Yes.
Sleeping.
Yeah.
Taking care of the damn kids.
Yeah.
But
yeah, when she says cooking, she's talking serious cooking. She's not playing around here. Like I was making some lasagna and I said, "Oh yeah, I got some in a jar." She's like, "Oh, you're not putting sorry." Like, yeah. Don't tell your Cancer friend that you're pulling stuff out of a jar. They just that's not good.
Friend that you're
no.
Kind of funny.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah.
Okay, so
Leo. We have Leo. This is a good house for this new moon to happen in for Leo. It's the 6th house of health. It's 6th house of health and service. Service to yourself can also be service to other people. It's your day-to-day routines. This is a great house to set intentions for this new moon for Leo, because, Leo doesn't have a problem, getting out there and showing themselves and, asking for what they want. Leo does not have a problem doing that. Now's the time for Leo to set intentions for how they want to take care of their body, what they want to eat, how they want to structure their day-to-day routines. That might be tweaking things with work a little bit around your daily routines, but health should be your focus in setting your intentions for this new moon. And that the Capricorn energy gives you it'll allow you to do that in a very detailed way. Break it down, set it up, put a schedule together, get yourself moving for the year. And if you put a plan together, listen, if you've got you're a Leo and you have Capricorn sitting in your 6th house, you're already probably on a gym. You got a gym schedule. You know what's going on. So this just gives you an opportunity to fine tune that. Yeah, I like this house for Leo. Definitely.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. What's coming in for Leo with this new moon with career and finance? Okay. It's interesting, Leo. I feel like right now, you're in a manifestation mode, right? I think that there's something. Hey, Carrie. How's it going? I think that there's something, though, right now, Leo, that you've been waiting on. Like, I don't know if it's some type of funds that are coming in, but I feel like it's something that is going to require a level of problem solving. You're really, really close to, I feel like, a payoff as far as your career and finances are concerned. I feel like you're there, but you're not there yet. I feel like there's something here that you have to go back, rework the kinks for some reason. It's some type of little detail that I think needs to be reworked here. I also think, too, there's a level of raw energy that's driving this change, especially when it comes to career and finance. It's really about being brave and being strong and understanding that whatever you're going through, even if it feels like, why am I doing this? There is a purpose behind this. And I feel like just wait, because it is coming, and I do feel like there is a big payoff. I just feel like there's a couple things that need to be tweaked in the process, and then I feel like everything kind of smooths out as long as you kind of keep your center and keep working on it. Don't give up. Whatever you do, do not give up on whatever you're working on. For love and romance with this new moon, okay, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is reversed, so that's beautiful. I think that you're tired of playing the games with somebody, right? I think that there comes a moment, Leo, where you stand up and you fight for yourself, or you fight for what's right, or you have some type of internal conflict about things that have been said or things that have been done that just don't make sense. I think that you're tired of the petty fights. I think that you're tired of the argument or the resistance. I feel like there's a level of resistance. And I feel like you're tired of either living a double life or having this double life live you. And I feel like you're turning your back on the Seven of Swords. I feel like you're saying, like, I'm no longer going to play your game. I'm going to go ahead and walk away. And I feel like what happens is when you leave this energy behind, there's a brand new start here with you or for you with this Ace of Pentacles. And this Ace of Pentacles is somebody that is secure. I also feel like, though, if you want me to be honest, Leo, I feel like if you make a sacrifice with this person that is causing you hell, okay, Seven of Swords, Five of Wands, with this person that's causing you hell, I feel like there's a big financial payout. You get some type of new opportunity, and there is a financial gain from letting this person go, because I don't know if this person affects your energy. I'm not exactly sure. But I do feel like there's something here that where you have, it's not just this person. Like, there's somebody new that's also coming in. Like, there's a new factor that's about to be thrown in here. Be ready. You may receive a message from this person online or a text message or something like that. But I feel like there's somebody here that's very focused on you, possibly a Capricorn or a Cancer or even a Taurus. Somebody's very focused on you right now, Leo, that you don't even realize, which is kind of interesting. What's Leo's advice with this new moon? What's Leo's advice with this new moon? Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Keep your receipts. That's all I'm going to say. Keep your receipts. I think right now there is some type of weird situation that you're going to have to finesse. I think you're going to have to hold a lot back. Okay. I think that there's certain things, there's certain information you need to still collect in order to completely move forward. This is important because it gives you a level of security, and it also gives you control over the situation, whether it's pertaining to your work or whether it's pertaining to a relationship. But just know, be careful of your emotional outbreak during this time period, because I feel like it definitely could be there. Or if you are communicating, communicate with a very loving and caring energy, not an aggressive energy. So if you kind of want to lash out, reel it in and approach it with like a very emotional place. Yeah. All right.
All right. Okay.
Virgo.
So, Virgo is the planner. So it's already an earth sign. They use their mind to plan things. Very systematic, very operational. It's Virgo. And this Capricorn new moon is hitting their 5th house. So they could be working on creativity. They could be working on children, planning a family, or working with their children. So you never know what's going to happen there, Virgo. And also, you know, that's the house of romance. So it's actually getting out there and socializing and meeting people. So that would be the area that all of this Capricorn energy is sort of like shaking things up for you. Good place for you to set your intentions for the year and, you know, see what pops off for you as far as your kids or new romance, socializing with people, and your creativity, which is anything that you like to do. Right? So your creativity, expressing and finding your creativity. So that's what this new moon is going to hit for Virgo.
Yay!
Yay!
I definitely feel like creativity is key. And I think too right now, Virgo, and I don't know if you said this because I was thinking about the card, so I apologize.
Okay.
But I feel like there's something here with career and finance. I feel like you're being given like a gift. I don't know why, but I feel like there's some type of gift, or like there's something that you've wanted or you've wished for and it's here. I don't know if that makes any sense. Let me go ahead and get into career because I don't know why I'm telling you guys that. Let's see. Career and finance for the new moon. Knight of Wands. I think that right now, you know, I think that you're in a position where you're out there. But you know what's weird with this new moon? It's a lot of Seven of Cups. Right? That's like Venus and Scorpio type of energy. It's like approaching things, but not talking about what you're approaching, but then also having a level of control and knowing what you want and knowing how you approach it. It's weird. I feel like right now, Virgo, you're going after what you want. Be careful of some type of confusion. Make sure you slow down because I feel like there's somebody here that's checking your work. And there's somebody here that's watching you. And I feel like there's something very calculated happening for work with this person. Authoritative figure, possibly a boss, somebody that's mean or calculated. Be careful because I feel like this person is watching you right now. And for some reason, they don't feel like things are as stable as they need to be. Hey, Cynthia. I don't know why I'm getting that, but for some reason, that's also coming in. You're going to be receiving some type of information too. That comes in for career and finance. I think that you're going to be frustrated because I don't know if that's necessarily exactly what you want to hear. I think that you're going to be unhappy, or I feel like there's something that you're going to be compared to. So you're comparing yourself to somebody, or you're being compared to something. I feel like there's a level of jealousy here with somebody. And somebody like in their head has an imaginary conflict, whether that's you or somebody at work. Somebody has some type of conflict. And it's interesting because I feel like right now, Virgo, you're just very tired. Like I get a sense where you're like drained and tired of like everything that's going on. Okay, what about love and romance for Virgo? What about love and romance for Virgo? Oh, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo, yes. King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. That's what I'm talking about. So I feel like there's something here that is gonna progress. I feel like you're gonna be receiving, if you haven't already, you're receiving a message of love. I think that somebody is gonna reach out to you. I feel like you have an admirer. I feel like this is somebody that's relatively successful. They're stable. This is somebody who's traditional. This is somebody who's a provider. I feel like there's some type of successful situation where you and this person are overcoming certain obstacles. And I feel like you and this person are finally getting on the same page and going in the same direction. What do you want? I don't know why, but I feel like you're very happy, Taurus. Cancer energy here. Six of Pentacles, King of Cups. I feel like you're going to be exchanging messages back and forth with somebody where it's like you're sharing who you are. I feel like there's a level of balance here. I wouldn't even be surprised if, again, you got a gift. But there's something here about somebody reaching out, and it's going to surprise you. What's their advice? What's their advice with this new moon? High Priestess, Death, in the World. Whatever secrets or whatever you guys were hiding or whatever was in your head, I think that needs to end. The secrecy needs to end. And I think that it's okay to allow people to kind of see you for who you are, right? Even if you think, okay, well, they're not going to understand from my perspective, you don't know that until you try. I feel like right now, how you're going to be communicating, there's going to be a lot of completions, and I feel like you're going to be giving people a lot of karmic lessons. But with these lessons, you're receiving a lot of acknowledge, and you're also going to have a level of achievement once you cut like whatever is being secretive. So, your turn, Julie.
All right, we have Libra. The new moon, Libra. Capricorn energy is hitting their fourth house of the home and family and things that they do behind closed doors. They might be dealing with exactly those things that are going on at home, things that are maybe buying a house. Real estate also falls in the fourth house. Remember, the fourth house is ruled by Cancer. So it could be emotional. It could also be around their mother or mother figures, female figures in general. So Libra is probably trying to balance those things out. If there are weird things going on, things coming, kind of rolling back or any kind of delays, it's a good time for them to use this Capricorn energy to set intentions for straightening those things out, or at least deciding and putting a plan together for how they're going to balance those things out and what they want to see happen for them this next year. So all about their home and their family and the female and mother figures in their life. So I mean, that's kind of sweet. Libras want to balance things out. Just be careful, Libra, that you're not giving more than you're getting back, because Libra does that, right?
Libras love their mom. Show me a Libra.
They do. Libras love their moms.
No matter what, like Libras always love their moms.
They do. A likely story, lady.
What?
Rebel Talk Radio is being snarky in the comments, but that's okay. He's a funny guy.
Don't make me roast you on here.
Anyway, Libra, that's what's going on. Maybe you plan to buy a house, plan an addition to your family, or maybe just straighten out the one that you have. Yeah.
Wow. Libra. For career and finance, I feel like oh, good, Dan. I'm glad that you like it. First of all, I feel like there's like secrets, right? I feel like Libra's kind of like the fly on the wall, right? Mm-hmm. When everyone says like, I wish I could be that fly on the wall, like that's Libra, right? I feel like there's talks that are going around right now. Am I wrong? Like, is Libra not the fly? Libra always has the tea. Does Libra not have the tea, or is that just me? They do, right, Julie?
That was catchy. Yeah, they do. I
mean,
yeah, they always have something, sarcastic or funny to say about it. But you know what? They lighten the mood a little bit. They can take serious things.
But they know everything.
They turn that
in everybody's shit. Okay, I love it. I'm a Gemini.
But it's quick.
Give me the tea.
It's quick though. It's not like you can tell they're doing it, right? But then all of a sudden you're like, how'd you know that?
Yeah, I just
Understood.
divulged my entire social security number to a damn Libra because they charmed me out of it. You know, it's like one of those, right?
One
Like
of
Libras
those.
are so charming.
They are
Um,
charming.
with that being said, I feel like there's some gossip, right? I feel like there's some gossip around work. And, you know, I don't know. I feel like there's going to be some type of internal conflicts going on. Oddly enough, Libra, I don't feel like you're in it, though. I feel like it's like chaos around you where you're kind of sitting on the outside, right? And you're like, wait, shit, let me try to like, will this work? Okay.
There
See
you go.
how I feel like this Page of Swords is you, Libra, or it's this one over here. Okay? And look, she's over here like, I got a secret, and then there's all these people that are fighting, right? It's like the first rule in Fight Club is don't talk about Fight Club. Libra's like, well, hold up, I just saw something. I don't know. I think that there's going to be a level of drama at work or some type of obstacle or a petty fight that breaks out. And I feel like you're going to be the one to negotiate. You're going to be the one to say, okay, hey, Willie, you're going to have to go over here because Pam's over here, and this is what's going on. Like, I think you're going to have to mediate some type of weird argument here at work. I know that sounds weird as hell, but I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. I also feel like, too, there's going to be some type of weird, like, reunion. But I feel like it's like an overwhelming, like, I don't know if there's a party. I don't know if there's a get-together. There's some type of collaboration, but I feel like there's an emotional outbreak at some type of work thing. And I feel like for you, it's really about being quiet and kind of, like, staying out of it. Yeah, they always seem, yep, see? And Dustin, you know, because you're a damn Libra, you know all the scoop, okay? That's the real tea, right? So I just feel like, yeah, man, I feel like you're going to have to pick a side, which is going to be challenging, right? Who does your loyalty lie with? But I think that the best thing for you to do right now, I feel like you really do remove yourself. And I feel like you let the chaos go, but you are eventually going to have to decide what direction you want. And it can be even with a job. You may receive a job offer, multiple job offers, where you're going back and forth with yourself with what you want. But at the end of the day, I feel like you're going to be fine. But right now, you're in a place where you're meditating, you're healing. I feel like you're really in your thoughts. And I feel like you're trying to channel a level of higher consciousness in order to make some type of decision. Now, with love and romance, with this new moon, 9 of Pentacles, Libra's like, I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. It was something off the chains. Essentially, like, screw love, get money. I don't know why, but I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, Libra right now, there's a lot of, like, I feel like you're focused on your pentacles. I feel like you're focused on your coin. I feel like you're like, look, for a lot of you guys, it's like, I'm single and I'm going to live my best life and do what I want to do. I also feel like right now, Libra, you're getting a lot of attention for your work. And I feel like for some reason, I feel like the person, like, I don't know if you guys are dating somebody, if you guys are with somebody, but I feel like somebody's secretly jealous of you. Like your partner. Like somebody feels like you're not paying them enough attention, or you feel like you're not receiving enough attention from this person. You desire more. I feel like there's a level of withdrawal here. And I honestly feel like somebody has like a secret, or somebody's not being honest here about their emotions, about what they want. I feel like there's a lack of communication with how to move forward with positivity. I know that sounds weird, but I feel like, Libra, with you right now, I feel like you're doing a lot. And I feel like you're trying to be strong right now because you're trying to balance work, life, love. And I just feel like you're tired. I don't know why, but I just get like, I feel like you need a mental break, if you want me to be honest. Like, I feel like you guys need to go take a time out by yourself to like recharge. Because I feel like you're not being very tolerant right now of this person. This person is requiring a lot, and they may even be acting out just to try to get your attention. But I feel like, I don't know why, I just feel like you're very focused on your money and all that other stuff is like on the wayside. Like I don't feel like you're focused on love and romance at all, actually. What about with love and, or what's their advice? What's their advice? Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. Like I said, you guys need to go take some time. You know, go get a pedicure, go get a massage, go do that IV therapy where you can have like the vitamins, right? There's something here about you guys needing time and distance and space, because right now you're going to continue to have multiple setbacks because you're not thinking straight, because you're in your head, you have anxiety, you're worried about, you know, where this is going to go, how is it going to be. You feel like you're helpless right now because you don't know what to do, but in reality, it's funny, I just had this conversation with one of my friends, and I literally said to him, like, you have to rest. It's kind of like that airplane theory, right? If the airplane goes down, the parent's supposed to put the oxygen mask on first, right? So that they can support everybody else. But Libra, you are that first responder. So you need to put that shit on, okay? And go somewhere. Yes, go get a mani-pedi, Rebel. I mean, Relic. God, I always have to call you your first name. Damn it. But yeah, honestly, that's your advice. Your advice is to be alone for a period of time and recoup, because I feel like when you do that, you're gonna have a much clearer mind. So.
Wow, Libra. My goodness.
Yeah.
If you've got my son going to get a mani-pedi, that was that was pretty heavy. Let me tell you.
Take care of their nails, okay?
They do.
Because I'm not trying to talk to somebody with dirty ass hands or nails.
That doesn't work. Oh my gosh.
No, ma'am. not me.
Go Team Libra. All right, so we have Scorpio. Scorpio is always one of the most interesting signs to talk about, because are you laughing about that, or are we laughing about something else with your eyes, nails? Okay. All right. Let's get through Libra.
I'm laughing at 10-10.
It's funny. It's 10-10. There you go. Scorpio. So Scorpio
has a wig on in the nail salon trying to get the tea. Dustin's over there like, oh, I know exactly what's going down with her and her and her.
That would be happening. I could see that happening. Of course, he also has a Scorpio moon, so listen up here, Scorpio. Yeah, exactly. So for Scorpio, Capricorn is in your third house. So I know that's all about the mind. It's Mercury. It's like sometimes when I think about, oh, what's Scorpio cooking up in their mind? Like, what are they going to say? What are they going to write down? What are they going to learn about that they can put? It's always usually pretty intense. And with the Capricorn energy, actually, that's almost scary, right? Because I don't really know that you could push that over or mess with that too much. But if Scorpio is having a little bit of a hard time, you know, it's hard to tell with them, because when it comes to communication in the mind, they don't like to actually say things out loud or put all their cards on the table most of the time. But they're definitely setting intentions for this new moon and for this next year. So watch out. You know, they could be, they could be, you know, it's a good time for you to write anyway, Scorpio, with this Capricorn energy, this new moon in your third house of communications. And it's a good time for you to teach other people. So it's teaching and reading and writing and just breaking down everything in a logical way. The third house, you know, that's a Gemini, a Mercury ruled house. So, you know, it can loosen it up a little bit or break down the concepts into easy, you know, small bites, but that should be how you're setting your intentions. You know, methodical, logical, simple. And actually maybe try and tell people what you're up to. That might be helpful. Actually tell people what's going on. If you can. Watch out for Scorpio. Scorpio's like, no, not putting the cards on the table. Actually, they all aren't like that. But they have a tendency to want to control things. You know, hopefully they're not feeling too obsessive or controlling or out of control if things are coming at them and, getting to them. Because, let's face it, they're a water sign and things can get to them too. But, a lot of times you just let it churn inside, until it just goes boom. So anyway, good time for them to set intentions, really dive deep into their mind and put it out on paper. Build something strong for them for the new year. Yeah, communication, Mercury in the mind for Scorpio.
On a positive note, Scorpio, it may be time to build something because career and finance right now, and I don't like to be a pessimistic Patty, but actually I have a friend named Patty and she's not pessimistic, so maybe that's not a good example. But I feel like there's something with your career and finance that's going to come in that's going to be kind of hurtful. I'm going to be honest, and I feel like it's something that is going to upset you. It's going to aggravate you. I think that this is going to be a setback, if you want me to be honest. And I feel like you're going to have to make some type of decision, but whatever is going on with your career and finance right now, I feel like it's really up in the air, and I feel like you're in your head about where it's going. There's something here where it's very guarded. I think that you're very frustrated. I feel like there's a level of jealousy, there's comparison, there's competition. I don't know if you were competing for something, Scorpio, and something happened, right? There's something weird here where there is some type of drama and some type of stress that comes in with your career and finances. And I feel like it has to do... There's something here about playing two ends for the middle. I don't know why that's coming in, but that's coming in strongly. It's like not making a decision, trying to balance which one is best. It's like it made it for you, and I feel like you're upset because you wanted that choice, and now I feel like there's a level of anxiety or worry with whether or not you're going to be able to get back to where you were from the past. That's what I'm gathering. With love and romance for Scorpio, what's going on with Scorpio for love and romance? Okay, we have the Three of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Scorpio, I think that there's more than one person involved here. Third-party situation. I feel like with the High Priestess here, there's some type of secret. So this person may be a secret. This person may be somebody that is hidden. And I feel like it's a Page of Pentacles. For me, it's like a lot of back and forth energy. I feel like you're going to have a moment where you see, right, why there's all these illusions, what the exact secrets are. Because there's a lot of deception here and a lot of illusion. And I feel like your fear is coming full circle. How does Scorpio feel about this? You're going to receive communication. Ten of Cups reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Two of Swords. Give me one more time. Hold on, Scorpio. How does Scorpio feel? Too many. How will Scorpio feel about this? How will Scorpio feel about this? Two of Pentacles. See, couple of things. Some of you Scorpios are in a third-party situation where there's going to be a level of judgment and somebody may contact you or call you. For others of you guys, I feel like there's going to be somebody that comes and expresses something to you, expresses how they feel about you. I think that it's going to be a hidden emotion where this then restarts this relationship where it gives you guys a new opportunity to build a solid foundation. I also feel like, though, with what's being said, be careful because the devil's behind it. And that's an attachment or some type of illusion. Again, High Priestess, the Moon, and the Devil, to me, those aren't good cards together. It's with the Three of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. It's a lot of page energy. So just be careful with how you're moving. Be careful what you're doing because right now, I feel like you're struggling with your work and I feel like you're focused on your relationship, but just be very careful. That's all I'm going to say. Let me get what your guys' advice is. Let me pull advice. What's Scorpio's advice? Wait, there's something here about being patient with whatever you're doing with your job. Wait, like you're going to see things from a different perspective. I feel like there's going to be expansion, but your 3 weeks possibly, I feel like there's a waiting period for the success. For some of you guys, you may even have to relocate, or you will be receiving another opportunity, but it's not right now. And for love and romance, I think it's to be patient. Let the chips fall out as they may, but also to know when to move forward and know when to move backwards. So,
Dang. That's pretty heavy, Scorpio.
yeah, a little gnarly.
I'm praying for you, Scorpio. You've got Capricorn energy and all that stuff going on.
Ay. That's intense.
We got your back. Yeesh. Yeah, it is. It's a little bit intense, but that's okay. It's a new year. You can sort it out. Capricorn energy will help you sort it out, I hope. Okay, so we are moving on to Sagittarius. Ooh, Sag. This new moon occurred in your second house of values and resources and earned income. So you have that house in Capricorn, all the Capricorn energy in there. Hopefully it's not causing too much shit, I hope. Yeah, that's your earned income. So, you might be feeling some delays there. That's your value. It's what you value. Think about Taurus, right? Taurus is ruled by Venus, and it's everything comfortable.
Really quick.
What cranberry?
No, Marley, it's cranberry juice and coconut water.
Coconut water.
That's my jam. Sorry.
That's okay. No. That's what Whitney likes to put in her second house. That's what makes her feel comfortable. Hey, it's anything that you love. It's anything Taurus, right? But really, it's your value. It's what you value, who you value. Definitely your earned income, all of your resources. That's a lot to plan. And those are good things to plan going forward into the new year. So if you're struggling in that area, if you have to adjust things, I was saying in one of my videos yesterday that a lot of us have had to adjust in the area of resources with, the supply issues being wonky and jobs kind of going sideways. Remember, there is a shortage of employees in this country. So get what you're worth. Make sure that your value is at the absolute highest that it can be. You need to feel good in that house, but make a plan, make a list. It's a good time for you to review those things and plan going forward. So that Capricorn energy can help you build some more stability, second house, around your resources and your earned income. So yeah, a lot of these are really good areas to work on for New Year's resolutions with that Capricorn energy.
That's fire, Sag.
Let's just hope that your reading gives them let's just hope. Let's hope it's just as stable. All right, Whitney, let's see what you've got.
That's a lot of pressure. All right.
No,
it's not. What's interesting? I feel like right now you're in the spotlight, especially when it comes to love and not love and romance, but your career. I feel like you're happy right now. I feel like you're being successful. I feel like you're being looked at as a leader. You're somebody that's being very inspirational. I feel like you're in the spotlight. People are looking at you. People are talking about you. People want to get to know you. I feel like there's a new job opportunity coming in. It may be one from the past, maybe one working with children. It may be a past job that's coming back around. But I feel like there's something here where you're very happy, right? It's like a level of nostalgia working right now with this place. I feel like your finances are also going to be increasing because you've been working on that. I think that you've been very focused and paying attention and dedicating yourself and your finances. Those are back on track. I also feel like, too, there's going to be some payout possibly. Like there's a lot of abundance around you. I don't know why, but you're attracting abundance because you're being organized. Being organized is what's attracting this money to come in. Yeah, King of Pentacles is here. I feel like finance and career, this looks good to me. You may receive some type of word, though, on a new job or a new position. It's something, and it's very well balanced nonetheless. I feel like right now, Sag, you're kind of like in your place where you should be. With love and romance, what's going on with love and romance for Sag? Okay, Judgment is here. The Tower. Ace of Pentacles. Three of Swords. I think that there's somebody from your past that maybe you were not speaking to. I feel like they're going to come back around, and I feel like they're going to say something to you. I feel like there's a new start here with the Ace of Pentacles, but I also feel like there's an older energy with the Three of Swords and Judgment. I feel like, much like Gemini, you're going to have to make some type of decision or some type of choice, okay? Because it's with the Five of Wands, right? So there's going to be more than one option here for you. There's going to be, I think that you're going to be at odds, though, with exactly, like, what you want to do or who you want to move forward with. How does Sag feel about this? The Star. It's like, this is something that you've wanted to happen. Hold on. What's Judgment here for? What's Judgment here for Sag? The Lovers, okay? Gemini energy. Or this is somebody that you love. I feel like you may be speaking to this person or communicating with them, right? But then I also feel like, too, though, someone from your past comes back around. I don't know. Hey, Marcel, what's poppin'? By the way, if you guys are in the Bay Area, Marcel has a bomb-ass teeth cleaning business. Fucking fire. He's legit. And honestly, when I go back in the Bay, I'm going to go get my teeth done because Marcel's the shit. So there's his ass. If you want your teeth cleaned and he's amazing, put it in the comments or something. I don't know, Marcel. Say what you need to say. But, yeah, so Bay Area, San Jose. Sorry, Marcel, I'm throwing out all your details. But he's dope. Okay. So, back to what I was saying. Sag. Marcel has a Sag Venus, so listen up, fool. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody new that's coming in here, though. I just think you're going to be very shocked. I think that there's something where you're going to be shocked. Like, I feel like this was a Tower moment that hit, Three of Swords, but it's weird because now you're understanding why this Tower moment hit, why you had to struggle, why you had to fight. Like, I feel like you're now understanding the balance of things because Judgment is here, right? Judgment is like fucking aliens coming out of the sky and they're here, right? Boom, they're in your lap and they're like, what's poppin'? What are you doing? Can we have tea and crumpets, right? Or I don't know what the opposite of the aliens dropping out is, but a lot of the times we're going to be like, what in the actual fresh hell, right? Like, what are they doing here? Get the hell up out of here. So I feel like there's going to be like this crazy moment for you. And I feel like it's attached to love because it's the Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles. And I just cut the deck for how you felt, and it's the Ten of Cups. I mean, hello, can I come in, Sag? Like, that's freaking amazing. So I just think that you're going to be very happy, but I also think, too, at the same time that this new person is coming in, I think that you're mind-fucking somebody else right now. I think that you're, like, giving somebody a level of payback for what they've done. I don't know why, but I feel like you're toying with somebody. What's that advice? Yeah, I definitely feel like Sag is over there like, like Sag is like, oh, I'm not touching you, but I'm touching you. Yeah, you know, your advice right now is to work on your happiness. Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Work on you. Work on what makes you happy. I think now is the best time to invest in yourself, invest in your body, make yourself feel better. And I think just knowing that you're about to be rewarded severely with career and finance and also with love, I think that that says a lot because Sag's been getting kicked in the dick a lot lately. So I'm glad. No?
You know, Capricorn can create a little bit of severity, but, you know, if it's going to, a severe reward, I'll take that. Something severe.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Strong.
Sag is strong. Yeah.
Sag has it. I believe in Sag.
Yeah, they can move around, bob and weave, shake,
keep pushing, and have a good story to tell.
Exactly.
That's the best thing about Sag.
They always have a good story to tell. Their version of every story, and it's usually really funny, even if it's slightly different than what actually happened. It's a good time. It's a good time to listen to Sagittarius.
I'm here for it. Put a little extra salt and pepper on that bitch so I want to stay entertained. Because have you guys ever listened to a story from somebody that's like hella dry? And you're like...
Exactly. That's it. It's like real
Hi, I'm
slow.
ready to take a long walk off a short pier. Like, fuck.
And then the Sag comes in.
Yeah, that's just like bang bang. Let me tell you what
Bang,
happened
bang.
over here at the Wild Wild West.
Exactly. All right, Sag, I want to know what severe reward you get. I got to know what that is. Okay.
Yeah, I'm curious too.
Yeah. All right. So we have Capricorn next. So Capricorn, double down with Capricorn energy. So, like I said earlier, I think Tisa's a Capricorn, right? She was saying, I don't think
Capricorn too.
Marcel's a Capricorn too. Okay, so this is double doses of Capricorn energy this month. The new moon happened for you in your first house, which is all about your physical body, how people see you, your personality, how you show up in the world. Things could be changing in that area. A lot of different things could happen, but definitely working on your physical body. You could change the way you dress, you could change your hairstyle, you could just overall change parts of your personality and shock people. Whatever it is that you want to do with this new moon in terms of setting intentions, it's a good time for you to do that. Reflect back on you, turn all that energy in towards you, and make those plans going forward. To change things up for how people see you. Yes, pizzazz it up a little bit. I love Capricorns. If we didn't have Capricorns, we wouldn't have good, they make money, they can make a sound decision. They are funny, but you have to get them.
You have to be smart enough to understand a Capricorn's humor. Not everybody's smart enough to understand a Capricorn's humor.
No, they're not.
That's why people are like, oh, Capricorns aren't funny. What?
They are funny, but yeah.
One of my brothers is a Capricorn, and he roasts the hell out of people. And Angelo's a cat. He is mean as hell. He roasts the hell out of people.
Yeah.
And it makes me laugh.
Gotta have thick skin. A little bit of thick skin. They don't mean it. It's just who they are. But they are funny. But they are...
Are you kidding
exactly.
me? Capricorns for sure mean that shit.
Yeah. But they are good planners, right? They create stability. They're like the jack of all trades. So it doesn't matter what they have to do to make themselves show up and show out. They'll put a plan together and structure things just so, and then they'll just bulldoze through. So this Capricorn, this new moon, it's a good time for them to start building something that they want to see happen for them personally.
Good.
So yeah.
I think it's about time.
Good.
You want to know what's crazy? Is the cards say the same thing.
Yay.
I know, right? Fuck. I listened this time because I'm like trying to multitask and I'm just failing at it. So I can't listen and pull at the same time. Capricorn, for your work, something is syncing up. Like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're about to, like, Wonder Twins tap in and something is happening here. I think that you're going to find out that there's something that you've been trying to get a level of control over. I think that there's a level of submission there on that end. I also feel like, too, there's something here where it's very family oriented. Somebody is very loving and caring and nurturing towards you. And for whatever the reasoning is, there's a lot of obstacles that you're going to overcome because now I feel like you and whoever, you and one person, I don't know why, but I feel like it's a person. You and this person are finally on the same page and you guys are driving in the same direction and going the same way, right? This is for, what should I say? Career and finance, right? So I think that there's something here where even if you guys have a court case out or there's something going on, I feel like that's coming to an end. I feel like you're 100% going to, I know, Myra, I am mean as hell. I know. People think I'm really nice, and I am really nice, but I'm also, like, mean, though, too. I don't mean to be mean, but I just, like, like, when you pick up on people's energy, right? And then you kind of, like, I don't like you. Like, they don't even need to talk to me. I'm just like, I don't like you. Like, anyways, I guess maybe that's my Mars in Capricorn. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. For like, has anyone ever like walked into a room and you looked at them and been like, yeah, I don't fucking like you? It's just how they carry themselves. Yep. Whether they're like, I I don't know, like sloppy or I don't know, depending on your sign, I don't know. But for me, I like immediately know, like, yeah, I don't like that energy. Oh, thank you, Rebel Talk Radio. I'm glad that I have one person to vouch for my niceness. Also, Damo's here too. So.
Well, there's two.
There's two. I got three. Got three. So, but anyways, Capricorn, I feel like if you guys are on some type of like court case or some type of legal thing, whatever the hell's going on, that's all going to work out for you guys in your direction. And I feel like there's going to be some type of contract that you may be signing. So you may be getting an increase here, an increase of responsibility. There's something here where you've created a cause and now you have a level of effect here. It looks beautiful. I know that's right. All right, so let's see. What about love and romance? Hi, yet. Ooh, Capricorn, what is going on? I'm here for this. Cappy Moon, I met a Capricorn last night and she's so funny. You gotta have thick skin, man. Listen, I have an Aquarius mom and a Libra dad. Let's talk about it because you gotta have hella thick skin to make it in my family. Yeah. So just let that marinate. Okay, boom. What do you guys have? The Two of Cups and wait a minute, let me go backwards this way. The Knight of Cups. Capricorn. You know what, Marcel? I'm done with you. You left right at your Capricorn time. You know what? Do not call me tomorrow, okay?
She did not call you petty. You didn't call her petty. You did.
Yeah, don't call me tomorrow because you missed it. Okay, now I'm pissed. No, you're gonna have to go back and watch it. Career, let's bomb, Marcel. There's something where you're finally gonna be getting on the same page as somebody. Whether it's a boss or somebody's going to be acknowledging you. You're going to be working in the same direction. It's going to be less pressure, less stress. Also, a court case or something legal. That's all going to be coming forward together. I have all that in my chart, Whitney. See, Carrie, you know, Carrie. With love and romance, though, I don't know. Pisces, Cancer energy. I don't know what's going on. But there may be somebody coming in here, okay? Like, I see that there's a big soul connection here. There's like a lot of love. There's a lot of harmony. There is a happy relationship. And it's weird because I don't feel like you see this coming. King of Cups, Scorpio energy, Aries energy. How many people is here, Capricorn? Because you got 3 already. And I have 3 out of 4 cards, right? Myra's over there like, I know that's right. Listen, something that you guys have wanted for and wished for a period of time, 9 of Cups, it's here. So whether it's a person, place, or thing, or multiple people, you may be popping back and forth between 1, 2, skidoo. I don't know, Capricorn, but I feel like you feel very good about this love and romance for whatever the reasoning is. And on top of it, the one thing that really makes Capricorn's relationships work well is when they have this 9 of Pentacles. You see this? Okay, that's your finances getting right. I feel like when your finances are right, you guys can kind of step into this Empress mode, or you can step into the Emperor mode, Marcel, where you feel good about yourself. I don't feel like there's a lot of fighting going on. I feel like there's something that's going to come out of nowhere where you guys start getting hit up by a lot of people or people from the past. But I feel like there's going to be like 3, maybe 4 people that you may end up talking to. That's what I'm getting. And there's going to be one that you really like and one you're going to fall in love with. And I feel like it's going to be a water sign or an earth sign. Taurus, maybe. Aries, maybe. But I feel like it's Pisces, Cancer. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Who the hell is?
Right? Like,
weirdo. Get him out of here. All right. So, your turn. Who's next? We have Aquarius, right?
That one threw me out. Yeah, we've got Aquarius. Well, right in time for the weird, we have Aquarius.
Right. Somebody's asking.
Oh my God. That was an Aquarius moment, I should say.
That was. Welcome to Mercury and Aquarius.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to Mercury and Aquarius. We're where the off the wall can be shown. There you go. All right. So
I didn't want the comments on there.
Right. Oh my goodness. Okay, Aquarius, Capricorn. I know. Like, gee, you wouldn't want to watch this. This new moon is happening for sandwich. It's happening for Aquarius in their 12th house of what is hidden, of what is in your subconscious. So this could be, you know, on an ethereal level, could be affecting your dreams and your intuition. You could be having, you know, some insights. So maybe you're setting your intentions based on what's coming to you intuitively. Or it's also the house of what's hidden. So you could be planning and putting things together behind everybody's back, like, you know, maybe like shaking people's hand and, you know, sort of like flipping things around behind your back. Or watch out, because that kind of thing can be happening to you. The new moon is a good time for you to set intentions to get your mind clear, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your intuition. That is the house that is ruled by Neptune. So it can also bring healing. It's also a lot of unconditional love, but, you know, it's going to be things that you can't quite tap into. You might feel like a little confused about exactly what's going on, but the Capricorn energy coming down into that house can level that out and give you, you know, a solid ground to build something and plan something. Just really pay attention. You know, a lot of people at Capricorn, it's like we were talking about the Capricorn energy in the 12th house. It seems like it's too practical to actually work really well in the 12th house, but it does. It does, because Capricorns, when they have really good intuition and insight, or some of them have those psychic abilities, it comes out really clear. Like they get those messages that they're able to actually put into a tangible plan, like on a very practical level. So that is what's happening for Aquarius. This is happening in the 12th house. Set your intentions for what you want to create in that area of life.
Yeah.
For the next year. Yeah.
I love it.
It'll be weird. I mean, listen, Aquarius has a tendency to be off the wall and a little weird. So, you know, they'll come up with something crazy and fun and different. And yeah, so it'll be good.
Makes you look at things differently.
Yep.
For
sure. Yep.
Okay, so for career and finance, we're almost through this, which I'm kind of stoked about because I got to take my ass to bed. I'm an old lady. There's some type of karmic justice coming here for work, which is kind of interesting. Or there's some type of justice that's being given. Somebody of authority or power. I don't know if you're working well with somebody. How does Aquarius feel about this energy? 7 of Cups. I feel like you're worried. I feel like it's interesting because you have Justice, the Emperor here, and the 2 of Cups, right? So you would think that that's a positive energy, but it's weird. There's somebody that's making some type of decision, I feel like, on a relationship, on a boss, and how you feel about it is the 7 of Cups Hangman, right? So I feel like you're not completely comfortable with that, right? It's like you're waiting for the smoke to clear so that you know what's going on. Death is here. Judgment is here. Something from the past is coming back around, Aquarius, so be careful. Something that I feel like you didn't think about, I feel like that's coming back around. It's like somebody's been talking about it. Something you thought was going to happen, you've been waiting for a period of time. Like there's some type of judgment, I feel like, that comes down on that decision pertaining to your job. I don't know why, but I feel like you're going to be upset. Upset, but then like not upset. It's weird. It comes in as a setback or a delay for a period of time. There's going to be something where you may have to sacrifice or let it go or look at things from a different perspective. You may also feel like during this time period that you're being silenced and that you're not being listened to. Because there's judgment. Like people are being very judgmental right now on you, and I feel like they're being very strict, and I feel like they're inside this very tough box for you to kind of like manipulate your way out of, if that makes sense. Like it's hard for you to move because this energy is so thick, and it's like you can't go right and you can't go left. You're forced to go straight or you're forced to wait. For love and romance, let's see what's coming in for Aquarius with love and romance. Aquarius with love and romance. Okay, Knight of Cups, Pisces energy, the Chariot, Queen of Cups, Empress. How would Aquarius feel about this? The Lovers. So I think that you're going to be receiving communication, possibly from somebody from your past or somebody that you've been thinking about for a period of time. Thanks, Relic. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I feel like right now, to keep it real, I feel like you guys are in the house, and I feel like you're very focused on your kids. I think that you're focused on your home. I think that you're really in your own, and I feel like you're taking care of somebody right now. Like I feel like you're the one that's taking care of somebody, kids, something. I feel like it's a very feminine energy. It's coming across as Cancer energy, heavy Cancer energy, and also Taurus energy. So it's like, it's almost like, I don't know why, but I get like the feeling of like nesting. So for those of you guys that are pregnant, or you may possibly get pregnant because the Empress is here with the Queen of Cups, be careful. But I do feel like you guys are either going to go on a vacation. Like there's something here where you and this person overcome an obstacle where you feel like you're in the same direction, and right now you feel good. But be careful because the past is still lingering here with the Four of Pentacles. So, your advice? I think that your advice right now, if you want me to be honest, is you have to let go of an option. There's something here that, you've been fighting for a period of time, and I think it's time to let it go. Ten of Wands. It's time to see what new comes in when you do what you're supposed to do. That's what I think. All right.
There you go. Do we have the last one here? We have the last one. Yay. Pisces. Yeah. I know a fair amount of Pisces people, rising people. And Capricorn energy is going to be, it is a little bit difficult for them, depending on their other placements, because they like to be, comfy and dreamy and, just sort of float along. That's how they prefer to have things. And so this new moon fell in their house of friends and acquaintances and groups that they belong to, and also their hopes and dreams. And so it's interesting because most of the Pisces people that I've talked to, they have not wanted to go out and mix and mingle too much with anybody these days for quite some time. Like, yeah, I'm just going to stay inside, or maybe I'll take a little stroll through a cemetery or just somewhere in a botanical garden. No, I'm being serious. Like somewhere where they can, where they can make a connection to things that they're comfortable with, right? They're, things that, come into their subconscious, they're very comfortable with all of those kinds of things. They are very picky about who they associate with, and every Pisces that I know lately has really been very careful. It's going to be something that that they love to do. I think that Pisces is going to really put that Capricorn new moon energy to use in materializing their hopes and dreams. They're very good at dreaming. Very, very good. So they can put those things down on paper, set their intentions for reaching the sky this year, their hopes and their dreams. They might be whatever that list is. It could be meditation, it could be hanging out with near the water, it could be a lot of different things. But the Capricorn energy, they can use that serious energy to plan and set their intentions under this new moon in the area of their friends and their hopes and dreams, what they want to strive for. So that's Pisces.
I love it. That's beautiful, Pisces.
It is,
so,
actually.
Kind of a tag team off the back of that. For career and finance, here's what's crazy, Pisces. The High Priestess, it's weird because I always feel like the High Priestess is also Pisces energy because it's moon energy, right? It's the hidden, it's the all-knowing. Pisces always knows everything. And I feel very, very strongly that there's something here that you knew was coming. Like, I feel like you guys had a certain dream, and that dream is becoming reality. I feel like it's something that you've thought about. I feel like it's something that you've manifested. I think it's something that you've seen in a different place. And I feel like judgment is here. It's like it's coming to real life. It's coming to fruition. And it's like, this is your destiny. Like there's something that's being given to you, Pisces, with this new moon, where it's pushing you towards who you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing. And it's overcoming obstacles. And it's weird because you're finally going in the direction that you feel that you need to be going in. And it's making you feel like a boss. Like you're going to be making a lot of money. And you're going to feel like you've conquered something. There's a decision that you had to make that is actually benefiting you. I think that you've received a good amount of knowledge with the direction that you're meant to go with career and finance. And I think that it's about trusting your intuition. Because what you're about to find out is something that you've trusted, something that you've put your interest or your trust into, it's now coming full circle. It's beautiful. How you feel about it, it's the Fool and the King of Wands. I mean, that's amazing energy, right? That's a new start. That's you taking a risk. That's you being free. I feel like you're going to have a lot of control here. I feel like you're going to be on center stage, Pisces. You're very magnetic right now, and I feel like you're working and it's very independent, and people are noticing you. People are noticing you completely. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. I mean, long-term investment, hardworking. I feel like there's an unexpected change with your work that is going to happen, but it's going to create a lot of new growth and new beginning for you guys, which I think is beautiful. What about love and romance for Pisces? What about love and romance with this new moon? Okay, possibly bringing in the Magician. So Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, or Aries energy. You also have Libra energy here too. Justice, Knight of Swords. I feel like this. I feel like Pisces, if there's somebody that you want to reconcile with, I feel like now is a good time to do so. I feel like there's a level of balance here where you and this person can have an open conversation, and you're going to have the ability to not be overly emotional here. Even though I do feel like there's going to be an emotional outbreak between the two of you guys, but I feel like that comes just by having a regular conversation. It's weird. It's like you reach this level of emotional security. And it is a very emotional thing that I feel like you and this person are going to be communicating about. But what's weird is it's done in a way that's very light. It's not a heavy energy. Sometimes I feel like with emotions, like emotions are hell of draining, right? They're really emotional and it's heavy energy and it's drags you down. I don't feel like that's the case. It's coming in with a lot of air energy. It's right is right, wrong is wrong. I fucked up. I apologize. This person apologizes. And I feel like for whatever reason, I feel like this is pushing you guys in the right direction. Twin Flame Awakening is here. You also have the 4 of Swords, celebration, stability, partnership, foundation. I think that, yeah. How does Pisces feel about this? Ooh, the Empress and the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're finally comfortable with growing something. And I don't know why, because I feel like you've been at a standstill for a period of time. But there's something that's changing your fortune, that there's something that's reshifting or aligning you with where you're supposed to be. Because I feel like for a period of time, Pisces, I feel like you've been not on the right course or not on the right track for a period of time. And I feel like that's changing. Yeah, I feel like it's extremely changing, and it's changing because there's some type of forward movement with your work. 8 of Pentacles. Tower. There's some type of huge breakthrough pertaining to your work that changes the situation. I don't know what exactly it is, Pisces, if you want me to be honest, but I feel like there's some type of breakthrough here with your physical, like your physical well-being, whether it's you as a person, physically, your job, it's something that's coming in here strongly. So your advice, by the way, is to be patient. And also, too, have a level of stability, right? Because the 10 of Pentacles is here, 3 of Pentacles. Don't be afraid to work with other people. Don't be afraid to work on a situation with whatever you want. Because, again, I keep cutting the deck, and the 10 of Pentacles is here. So, to me, that's very significant. All right. Well,
That's
with
a
that being
nice
said,
reading for Pisces. Yeah. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you, everybody. You know what? It's always so much fun. Like, like what you do and what I do, there's obviously a level of seriousness. There's a level of seriousness with Capricorn energy, astrology in general, but like I love to do these lives with you, Whitney, because it just lightens things up and it makes it fun because there's a lighter side to everything, right? There's a lighter side to astrology. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of heavy messages out there, and I think we need to hear about that, come together and expand humanity and do the right thing and all those things that we want to do, like moving into like a new type of world and existence and how we treat each other. But we have to remember that there's a place and time to have fun and lighten up. And I don't even know, but you can always count on a Gemini to do that. That's for sure.
I agree. And here's the thing too, that I think that I've learned and I try to like really take to heart is to take things day by day, because the energy is always changing. It's always fluxing. And when like tomorrow is going to be different, right? I think that it helps you get through that day, right? It's like living in the moment. I'm going to be happy for this day, no matter what happens. You know what I mean? It's like if somebody has something negative or toxic to say, why would that ruin your entire day, right? Why would that 2 minutes ruin an entire 24 hours? And I think that sometimes it's like us thinking like, yeah, you know what I mean? Even with work, like it's not that serious, right? Like when I'm dead, I'm not going to have on my tombstone, I fucking slayed that report, right? Like I nailed that report back in like 2020, right? Like no one's going to give a shit, right? Yeah. So I think it's really about living in the moment and really about learning and learning the cues, right? The universal cues on when to push, when to pull, when to wait, when to receive, when to give. And I think that when we do that, I think things become a lot easier, even in these times where it is a heavy ass energy.
Yeah, it's fun to lighten things up. So I appreciate it, Whitney. Thank you so much.
Everybody go subscribe to Julene's channel.
Thank you.
Is Jovi Star Tarot. Please make sure you subscribe to her channel.
She's the tarot. I'm the astrology. You said Jovi.
I said tarot. I've been up since 4:30 with no nap, so you already know how that goes.
Do not email me about tarot because I'm not. I would give you a really not like it'd be a sideways message. Tarot. Whitney's a tarot.
Astrology.
Astrology. Yeah. Astrology. Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. Oh, and by the way, I don't know. I did a drawing the last time we did a live, and I posted it in the comments, and that person never responded. So, yeah, she didn't.
Let's do another one.
Yeah.
If you guys go subscribe to Julene's channel, put in the comment section when you guys go to her next video. Put in the comment section, even if you've already subscribed, put in the comment section AAF.
You can do that.
AF Tarot.
Yeah, do that.
And maybe they can win a free reading since that other person didn't.
Yeah, and I've left a couple messages. Maybe she just popped in that day on the live and she doesn't subscribe to either of us. But listen, if she comes along in a couple weeks, I'll do it too. But yeah, I'd like to go ahead and throw out another giveaway for this live. And thank you, and thank everybody.
Let me see if I can put it in the chat box too.
That'd be awesome.
Let me see if I can.
Thank you, Carrie. I know, Cole, you're subbed and you've commented, and thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're awesome. All of you guys are. I love Whitney's peeps. They're so fun.
Thanks. Well, some of the best people because you guys are off the hook. I love
That's it. It's just fun. That's why I said it lightens things up a little bit. It makes it fun. And I think we need to look at the fun side and the bright side of things, right? That's what, yeah. We understand that both, there are ups and downs, but I think we like to take a walk on the light side. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm telling you, if you get a birth chart reading from Julene, you will not regret it. It is so informative. It's so much knowledge and information. It's like a download of just amazingness. So
it's fun. Yeah, if anybody's looking for predictions for the new year,
make sure you check out the rising sign.
Yes, rising sign, definitely. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Appreciate it. All right.
Well, I love you guys. Happy new moon and
happy new year.
Yeah, happy new year.
Happy new year and happy new moon. Yeah.
I forgot that.
Yes. All right.
All right,
Okay.
guys. Love you. Peace out, Girl
Peace
Scout.
out. Thanks.
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Whoa. Go ahead.